Come and join us at SeaWorld Orlando as we are going to show you some of the new offerings they have, some new shows. We are back for the food festival and some of the annual pass holder perks. Alright, so this month we got, well, they have a free guest ticket, $10 SeaBucks, a feeding tray, and then 2 samples of the food festival. So there's actually a lot of member perks this month of April, and I think they'll probably do the same for May with the SeaBucks. This is construction for the new coaster. You can see right here too by the entrance. We've come a long way. And so we're gonna get the food for the sea lions. There's the tasting, the 2 tastings, and it's $10 per pass to spend in the park. So however many passes you have, you get $10 for each time they do this. So if we have 6 passes, that's $60 that you can spend, or $40, however many you got. And it is April, a very hot day today, so make sure you bring sunscreen, all that stuff. This visit, we're going to try to show some different food offerings that we didn't show last time. If you didn't see our previous video, I will link it down below. We tried about 18 different things, and we're going to try some different ones. We did the dolphin encounter here, which was a lot of fun. You stand behind this wall and you get to do tricks with them. We had Dash. I don't know if Dash is still here. Oh, they're so cute!
He's looking! He's gonna do it again! He's gonna do it again!
Yeah.
Look, they're getting fish over there.
The maple hog.
Yeah, maple hog, a cinnamon roll, bacon, whiskey, maple glaze. It does have it has a whiskey maple glaze. Okay. Right now we have 3 annual passes, so we ended up using the $30 in SeaBucks towards this lanyard. So it took 30 off of the 85 for 18 items. Pass holders get an extra 3 items, so that's why it's 18. We thought this was pretty good. It's not the best cinnamon roll that we've had, but it's definitely a good treat if you want something sweet. And we noticed 2 new shows that they have here at SeaWorld, so we wanted to check them both out. The first is Tales of Polynesia.
My hope is that as I continue to share the tales of Polynesia with you all today, that this volcano acknowledge my effort to keep our culture alive. Ta'aroa began in darkness, waiting in a shell, with no sky, no land, no moon, and no stars. And one day, he tipped his shell over and landed in a dark, dark void. But he wanted to see the light, and he had no mother or father to teach him. So he created the light himself. Mahana, mahana, wahitite mahana, watahate mahana, watopate mahana, wapo. And that was a traditional Tahitian song about light and darkness. Ta'aroa looked up and down, searching for life. He decided he would create his own world. So he took the shell that held him and he broke it to create the land.
You like the dance I'm learning? Now we had tried this lobster mac and cheese. It was the kids' favorite, so of course we had to get it again. But we didn't show the Reuben from that same booth. And then my mom does have a shellfish allergy, so I got her fish and chips at the booth next to us. So the 2 new items we're sharing is the Reuben, and then I'll also share a chocolate Baileys. We did notice the portions were a little small for the mac and cheese too. This was the Baileys, chocolate mousse Baileys. We hadn't tried this one yet, so this is something new, and the Reuben is new. Our favorites were still the fish and chips and the mac and cheese. I thought the Reuben was okay. It was toasted a little bit too hard, but it still had a good flavor. And I didn't really taste the Baileys. It basically was like chocolate cake with some whipped cream on it. Alright, we got the mac and cheese from over there, and the fish and chips and the Baileys mousse over here, so we just kind of met in the middle with the AC because it is very hot. We have the sea lion and otter show here, and then you can actually feed the sea lions, which we have that free tray of. When there is a show going on, you have to go this way towards where the shark encounter is, and it's over here to the left.
Yeah, you can
This area used to be
get
a
one of
cage.
these. You
I guess
can use
that's
both your
$10. Looks nice.
$10 off, and then you can.
Is that gonna be a
Animals,
flamingo cage?
I think someone mentioned another way to get to it from the Kraken, but where we were, this was the best option, and unfortunately we had to wait for the show to end, everyone to empty out of the show and cross over. So right now it really isn't very easy to get to. But we had 3 free feeding trays, so we got to feed them for free.
No, no, no!
You gotta get... Jack. Attention. Go. Hey, good job. You can also pay extra to feed the dolphins. Those do fill up though. You can feed the stingrays and the sharks. But the kids love feeding the sea lions. Who wouldn't? Now we needed to get some AC, so we headed inside the shark encounter.
You're learning.
Gonna take some pictures.
Oh my god! Look at this girl behind you! Look! There's a bunch of fish! Really?
See that one up there? Look at teeth on their back.
It's a boy. It's got the 2 wild spurs. It's a boy. You and genders.
Look at hammerhead shark! I saw a hammerhead shark!
Me too.
Right there!
Look at that fish. So we're gonna go to the Italy booth over here. We tried the cupcakes last visit. They were okay, but the Italian market's kind of heading down here. Over here, we might try to go on icebreaker now that the kids can go on it too. So let's see. That's the one that we can go on. We've also gone on these flamingos on the water. You do have to pedal and steer, but that is a fun activity you can do. It does cost extra. And you can see the new roller coaster coming together. I believe they just announced that it is opening in May, and it's going to be a standing coaster, so you do stand up. I don't think the kids will be tall enough, but my husband and I will definitely go on it. We got one of each. This is the Italian beef arancini. We got the Fontina cheese meatballs. This is burrata and tomato, and then the Italian cannoli. You usually can't go wrong with the Italian booth. It was really good last year too. I think the 2 in front here, the meatballs and the arancini, were the winners. I really did like the big mozzarella that we did get as well, but that bread was so hard it could break your teeth. But we gobbled these up really fast. Alright, which one's the winner?
Meatball.
The meatball or the cheese? What do you like better? Meatball? What do you vote? Meatball? Okay. And we thought the cannoli was pretty good. It's got a nice pastry cream inside, chocolate chips, but there are better desserts to get at the festival. Almost. I know. This is closed right now for repainting. We saw her last time. She sprays water out of her head. So we do try something from the German market, but we actually have to come back to finish our lanyard, and we're gonna do that at the Irish market this next coming visit. We were getting so stuffed. And then there's gonna be a juggler out over here by the pretzel place. Alright, Mama's Pretzel Kitchen, we're gonna get some ices. Usually they have a really good variety here. Alright, so Jack is mixing all 3, strawberry, banana, and raspberry. They have mango and watermelon, but they're out. What are you getting, Pumpkin? You're gonna have banana? It's a 99-cent refill.
What did the German baker say to his friend?
He said gluten talk.
Hey, Greta.
Yes?
I don't like German food.
Why is that, Hans?
Because I fear the worst. Oh!
Hans, you are the worst.
Yeah, that's,
you know what?
I am.
Let's do our favorite German trick. That's right, the pretzel.
Okay, here's the pretzel, folks. Just keep your eye on it. If you close your eyes, you might be able to see a pretzel. Look at that. Whoa. Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Well, I guess you might have to juggle up there. Nice.
You want me to what?
Can you see my Hans from here?
I can, Hans.
Okay, all right.
my gosh.
Try. Yeah! That's impressive.
Hey, Hans.
Now you're gonna do this for the next hour and a half.
No, how do I stop?
Nope, you got
it
this.
stop.
I think you got it.
Make it stop.
Well, okay, how? Okay.
Woo!
That's okay. All right. All right. What about underarm? Okay. Now underarm. Now underarm. Double. Hey.
Do this together.
Okay. All right. Hey. Might as well. All right. And we did it.
Woo!
Wow.
Very scary.
Dangerous.
The knives keep pointing at me. Anyways, you want to see something that is cutting it real close?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the leg.
Oh my gosh.
And now, over the leg.
Whoa. More dangerous than under the leg.
Hey.
Going to juggle 6 clubs.
Yay!
And go.
Go!
That was impressive. Maybe we. This is extremely dangerous. Don't move. We are going to juggle around you. And go. All right. We are juggling around them. See how dangerous it is? I'm sorry. The wind.
There was no wind.
There was a lot of wind. So much wind. So much wind.
I
Yeah.
don't trust you, Hans.
Oh, I don't trust you
You're
either.
gonna go solo, Hans. Come on.
Okay. Come on. One more time. You ready? Huh. Huh. One more.
Good job. Was that fun?
I grown up.
Okay.
No, but I want that one.
Okay, yeah, give that one to
Give me
her.
those. Oh wow. But I don't want this one. Can you give
me
this
this
one to him?
one,
And I'll
yeah,
take
no,
that one.
no,
And
here,
I'll.
you-
That was my initial
Can
thought.
you give that one to her? I need this one down
Hey,
here.
we are missing 3 more. Can you?
Done! Yeah, to the right over here.
right. Now
To the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah! That was so close.
Use your hand.
Oh, it's all right. Greta Jr.
I'll be here all
Here,
day.
you will. All right. Okay.
All right.
If you're gonna see any of the new shows, definitely check out the Jugglers. They were great and super funny. And if you look at the SeaWorld website, it'll tell you the hours that they do come out. So we are trying the pretzel on a stick. They did bring it back this year. It says it's reimagined. But these things are huge. It's normally $11. If you use your stamp on your lanyard, it's only under $5. And again, they are ginormous. Probably one of our favorite treats here. We'll be showing one more thing before we head out. We actually had to use those 2 samples because those expire on the same day versus the lanyard is good all the way through the end of the festival, May 7th. It's better to cut it up, otherwise you're going to get it everywhere. Very good. Which one's your favorite, Pumpkin? Cinnamon?
That's too chocolatey.
Nothing is ever too chocolatey. Buddy boy, you like the cinnamon or chocolate?
This one's really good too.
Chocolate. We'll have to go to the SeaWorld Sky Tower, which is included in annual passes, to get a good view of the new coaster. We were going to go on the icebreaker since the kids now can go on it. They did change the height requirement from like 52 to 48, but icebreaker was over 100 minutes. And they also have concerts on the weekends during the festivals that is included in your ticket or your pass. When we come back to finish the lanyard, I want to see if we can get here earlier in the day and see if we can get a shorter wait on icebreaker. I heard it's a very timid ride, but I still want to go on it. I do feel for those on spring break today because the Mako is the best ride here and it is closed. They really shouldn't close those big rides on the busiest times. So I have a feeling Infinity Falls will be a long wait, just like the other one. And we're gonna have to come back because it's 110 minutes.
I guess we're going on it now.
The Asian market was our favorite last time, and the kids wanted to get that salted caramel ice cream with the popcorn because it was a very hot day. Now the bao buns were amazing too, and they have a Korean corn dog and deep fried dumplings. But if you're in the mood for a sweet treat, we would highly recommend either those huge pretzels or these caramel ice creams. And as we were leaving, we got to see Pipeline actually testing on the coaster itself, so that was pretty cool. Stay tuned as we will be back before the end of the food festival. It ends May 7th, and of course we'll be riding this ride as soon as we can. Let us know if you have any questions about SeaWorld Orlando, and we do go to Busch Gardens too. Comment down below or message us on Instagram. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lachey for helping support our channel. People like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Subscribe for more videos. Go to your channel, subscribe. And like if you want this ice cream.
Click this video if you want to see part 1 of our 7 Seas Food Festival, things that we tried last time that we didn't show this time. Or check out our playlist on all things SeaWorld and all things Busch Gardens. Thank you so much for watching.